have a 10-year-old. I also have a soon-to-be 2-year-old. And I'm due in about 6 weeks with my third. With this one, I feel more supported, but I also still feel the stress of from the previous pregnancy that, am I gonna have the same reactions? Am I gonna have the same thoughts? Or is it gonna be worse, or will I be more prepared? And will I be able to deal with it head on and not have those feelings of guilt or fear of being judged? And even with, like, right now, I've never told any professional that, yeah, I did have all those thoughts of, you know, throwing my baby across the room because she wouldn't stop crying. And, you know, as an Anishinaabe, we're life givers. We take care of life. And for me, I felt really guilty to have those thoughts. We had our nurse that came in and did the home visits. And they had asked me these questions, like, are you having thoughts of hurting your child? And even though I've known these women all my life, and they're the first people that I go to when I need support, I still felt embarrassed and scared to admit that I had thoughts of, you know, when my baby's crying, I want to literally throw her or just slam the door and not open it up again. And I think one of the other things was they would take my baby away from me, that they take all my children. And then even me thinking, what am I capable of if I'm having these thoughts? Like, maybe they should be taking my children away from me. I contacted my auntie. Even though we're not blood relation, she's still my auntie. So I really, really relied on her for the support. And when I was telling her, like, I didn't tell her everything, but I told her, yeah, I am suffering from postpartum, and she encouraged me to talk with my doctor. I chose not to take antidepressants. This is how I dealt with it. I didn't want to cover up my feelings. I wanted to deal with them, and I wanted to, come through in a good, healthy, balanced way. And it did. It took me about just over a year. And hopefully the next one, I'll be more prepared.
That baby is a gift from the Creator, and we have to respect that baby. I think that's why we try to do these teachings, to prepare those young people. If you have all that support, if you have all the teachings, I think PPMD would be less than the First Nations communities.
I think in our communities we have a range of people who still are interested, follow, and use traditional ceremonies and practices and medicines. And so having options available for families and young mothers to seek what works for them makes a lot of sense. Some people either have tried it and that's not enough, or they're not comfortable trying traditional medicines because it's untested, if you will. So being able to go into our communities and access other types of services like mental health counseling, going in to see a nurse who maybe has a specialty in working with children and families and talking about their needs, and getting connected with health practitioners who could support them and get them into medication if that's what they require.
Initially they'll get support, but if there's no services there, then what do we do with them? I know a lot of people think because I'm the community health rep that I'm a nurse, but I'm not a nurse. And so they want me to do things like treatment, and I can't. I have to say, well, you gotta go to the hospital. We're lucky in that we're like 10 minutes away from the town. Some places are like an hour away.
If I was going to identify, I have nowhere to even refer my client or community member, which is unfortunate. The only real option that I can offer currently is medications. So it would be beneficial in my practice to be able to offer services that are unique to them as a family.